Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to episode number 5. Today's gonna be a big one. Now you might be wondering, well, why? Why is this gonna be a big episode? It's because we're gonna do some big exploding. It's gonna be really fun. So first off, we're gonna start gathering some resources for the creeper farm. So most of the things I think we can grab just from my house, as I don't really need too much. Like, I need a decent amount of things, but not like an absurd amount of things. Like, it should be a pretty simple resource gathering thing. Well, one of the things that we are in kind of a dire need of is wood, in the fact that I have 0. I need stuff for chests, I need stuff for hoppers, I need a whole bunch of wood for a bunch of stuff. I'm stuck in a tree. Well, I guess we can chop this one down first. Well, we just chopped that whole tree down, so let's fly back to my house. And hopefully it's enough. I mean, I spent 2 seconds chopping down that tree, so if I need another one, I can do it, but I don't really want to. All right, so we almost have everything we need. The last couple of things are sand for glass and cobblestone, because I need a whole bunch of slabs and just a whole bunch of blocks. All right, well, first off, I'm gonna gather the sand because I can have it smelting in some furnaces as I grab the cobblestone. Got all of the stacks that I need smelting, so I can go dig some cobblestone. And the best place to do that is right here. Now, a bit later, we have everything that we need in all of these shulker boxes. It took a bit, but we're good. Now, all we have to do is head to the industrial district and get to building. I'm getting absolutely sniped. Where is this guy? Where is he at? There he is. Come on. Yes. What else is trying to kill me? I gotta get out of here. Run. Run. Safe and sound in the nether. Now let's just head to the industrial district. We are now here. We have the spot picked out right here in the corner, and I have it perfectly spaced out so that this is the center of the farm, and it's gonna perfectly line up with this corner. Oh, it makes me so happy when it does it like that. So I say, let's get to building. First things first, we gotta build the collection area. And there we go, collection system built. I realized that I didn't line up the collection system with the middle, but you know, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. And then we can place campfires right on top of here because these are going to be killing the creepers. Now, from this point on, we have to start building a giant platform for the entire farm to sit on. Platform is now done. Now we just need to put a big old glass border on it and flood this thing with water. So I finished with all the glass and the water, and turns out I built this whole entire side 1 block too long. I can't do anything right. Okay, let's fix it. And there we go. It's all fixed. I just got to get rid of this big cobblestone line that appeared underneath. Platform finished and fixed. Aha. Next part, we need to build 10 giant platforms all the way up to the sky. Now, it really won't go that high, but we need 10 platforms in a weird little squiggly diamond pattern going all the way up. And then there's going to be glass, and there's going to be some trapdoors on those because that makes it so that no spiders can spawn and nothing besides creepers can spawn. So let's get to it. Woo! Just like that, 10 layers are complete. Doesn't it look great? I do still need to put all the trapdoors on there though. Whoops, kind of forgot to do that. Well, I guess we must start with the trapdoors then. All we gotta do is just place them just like this on every single level. They all have trapdoors. And I found out I actually built 11 layers, not 10. Yeah, it'll just make the farm more efficient, it's fine. Now it's just time to slap a roof on this thing, and then it's basically done. The big old roof is done. We're so close to finishing this thing. The last thing that I need to do is make a timer up there, and then the scaffolding to the AFK platform. While I was doing the roof, I also remembered to put in all of the water buckets on each level, and you'll see that if I just flip this lever, they will all turn off, and then if I hit it again, it'll all turn on. So that's what we need to go make a timer for real quick. And there we go. Timer is done. So now we just flick this lever, and let's see if it works. It should activate it there. Now it's going to keep on going in a circle, and it should just loop. It did not loop. Do I have to click this? I do have to click that. Aha! I'm a redstone genius, you know. Okay, now that should work now. So now as soon as this is done, it should reload. Haha, there we go, there we go. Okay, perfect. So that's all good. Now if we just jump down here, you will see all of the water come down periodically. And then in the same amount of time, the water will eventually go away. And now that's going to push all the creepers down and into our collection system. The last thing here is we need an AFK platform. So I'm going to go right here, build up with some scaffolding. And now I have placed all of the scaffolding for the AFK platform. So all we got to do is build it. We just got to go to the top and make a little bit of a glass platform and box. So here is directly above the observer in the center of the farm. So this is the spot we want to AFK. I've just branched out from my little scaffolding area, and I'm just going to extend this platform so you know I don't die when I come up here, because yeah, that could be bad. And now we have constructed a little bit of a box up here, and we can just stand here, and this is the perfect height to get a whole bunch of creepers spawning down there, and they're going to fall down, go into the collection system, and we get loads of gunpowder. So the farm is complete. Let's test it out. And after a bit of AFKing, let's see the results. We can just plummet all the way down here. See the last couple of creepers fall to their deaths. And now we can go down here, and I realized I did not extend this over there properly. So let's see the results. We got one chest there, another chest there, and another chest there. And in total, we got a little bit over a half a double chest. I think that's pretty good. Now, the next phase is we need a whole bunch of sand, because then we're going to turn this all into some TNT, because then we're going to go explode some stuff. After a quick stop to the Enderman farm and getting my elytra repaired, it is time to go and get some sand. Good thing I have this little beach next to my house, which I've slowly just been, well, destroy. I gathered a decent amount of sand before my shovel was about to break, so let's see if it's enough. It probably isn't going to be enough, but I just want to see. And just like that, we have a little bit under 8 stacks of TNT. And now it is time to head to the nether and do some exploding. Kaboom. So now that we are in the nether, all we have to do is get down to level Y12. And preferably, I want to do it somewhere where there's not a giant lava lake going to be above me, but well, you can't always win, so let's see if I can just dig down straight here. Nope. Okay, lava. Okay, I'm trying to find a spot, but the entire nether seems to be one big lava lake. And there we are, level 12. So let's just dig some real big long tunnels. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Well, this sucks. Well, I got some stuff, so let's go see if we can recover all my things. I am really low on health, but we're getting closer to where my stuff is. I'm a little worried I might have lost it all. Oh, no. Yep, well, that might be it. Well, this is really bad. Well, I need to do some, fixing. I'm very, very happy that I at least have loads of diamonds. The one thing I do not have loads of, though, is elytra. I'm gonna take this stuff and I'm gonna go get it enchanted now. I think the nether just really doesn't like me because I die here a lot. Well, I already almost died trying just to get here, but I need to get a whole bunch of enchants on this stuff, and then we're gonna actually head into the end to see if I can get some elytra. And now, after a whole bunch of enchanting, a whole bunch, we are all good to go. All right, here we go. Oh, that was scary. Ouch, just fell through that. Well, let's go see if we can find an end city that is hopefully not raided. And after 20 minutes of wandering in the end, I think I might have found a good end city. It has a boat. I'm just hoping it's not already raided. Oh, there's shulkers. That's a good sign. Very good sign. I'm floating away. Wow, that was really the first time I shot a boat. Ooh, that's kind of sad. All right, we made it on the boat. Moment of truth. Yes. Yes, we have elytra. We are ready to fly again. Oh, yeah. I will say I actually forgot my firework rockets. Oops. Now, I just hope that I can find an exit portal thingy because I want to go home. All right, the durability on this thing is going to go fast. And oh, there's another one right there. Okay. Well, I gotta loot this one, but then I really gotta find a way home. All right, I'm slowly floating up to the top of this. I really wish I had rockets. That would make my life a lot easier. All right, I'm gonna try an ender pearl throw. Oh, I barely made it. My toes are hanging off the edge here. Let's get in, grab the goods, and get out of here. There we go, another set of elytra. So now if I die again, I'll have 2 pairs. Or at least 1 extra one. And the next thing that you are about to witness is just pure stupidity. Okay, so didn't have my elytra on, and I just fell to my death. But we had a totem of undying, so we're good. Woohoo! All right, so I actually don't know where an end portal exit gateway thingy is. So I have a plan. And it involves dying. So I'm back here at the end city, and I'm going to find one of those rooms with an ender chest, and I'm going to put all my stuff in it and then die. That is the plan. All right, so up we go. Hopefully we can find one of those rooms pretty quick. Wow, I fell. That was embarrassing. All right, now I'm going to use these guys to float up to the top. And now it should be in this building right here. I just have to get to the part where they are. And here it is. So here is the ender chest right there. All I got to do is get into it. We're going to put all of my stuff in there. Make sure we don't forget the armor. That could be bad. There we go. Everything is in there. So now we can just walk off. And boom, we are back at home. So now I just have to go into the Nether. And there we go. Right here in the shopping district, there is a communal ATM, which is also an ender chest. And so here's all of our stuff safe and sound. And now we can get back to our regularly scheduled programming. And that is, of course, we're going to AFK for a little bit at the gunpowder farm so we can get enough gunpowder to go back to blowing up the Nether. Well, we just finished another round of AFKing. Let's see the results. Ooh, do you think I can make that jump? I think I can. I want to try. I think I can make it. Oh, I'm not making it. Oh, I'm making it. Oh, oh, that was scary. But as the last couple of creepers are falling to their deaths, oh my goodness. Look at how much gunpowder we got. That's a lot more than last time. I need to grab some shulker boxes. I need to go grab some shulker boxes. Shulker boxes have been acquired. Now we can fill them up with all the gunpowder. And there we go, all packed away nicely in my shulker boxes. Now we can just bring this on home. Now that I have all the gunpowder at my house, I need to go and get some sand. Again. I think it's time we start destroying this beach over here. I have gathered a bunch of sand and completely decimated this beach. Let's see how much TNT it makes. This is how much TNT we got. Oh my goodness, well over a full shulker box. This is gonna be fun. Next step is finally to go back to the Nether and explode some stuff. Hopefully we won't die. Now that we finally have all of the TNT made, it is time to go back into the Nether and blow some stuff up. Here we go. So we are back from the Nether. I have smelted it all. Are you ready to see how much we got? It's all in these furnaces. Let's grab it out. And just like that, a stack and a half. Over a stack and a half of ancient debris. Now we just need to turn these into netherite ingots and we can put it on our armor and then we're nice and, well, not really shiny anymore. I was going to say shiny. I don't know what word I should use. I'm ancient. I can be ancient. Nice and netherite-y. Yeah, that works. So we just need to grab some gold, which is, yeah. I don't think that's gonna work. Okay, I did have a little bit from the end adventure, but I still don't know if that's gonna be enough. I have a little bit of these nuggets. That gives me 9. That gives me 9 pieces. I mean, that worked out perfectly for that. We still have a stack, though. Okay, give me a second. I need to go get some gold. And also, if you're wondering, the reason that the last clips were just the explosions and the gathering and the placing and all the mining and everything, well, it's actually because my microphone did not record. Yeah, a whole 2-hour session of grabbing ancient debris, my microphone did not record. So I apologize if you thought that that segment was then a little short and you maybe feel a little bit robbed of your big explosion, but just subscribe and there'll be plenty of more explosions on this channel. Don't you worry. I've got to say, since they've added this nether gold, when was the last time that anyone's actually gone mining for gold in like the overworld? You either make a gold farm or you come in here and you grab this stuff. Like, it's kind of great. I like it. I mean, the nether update as a whole was just amazing. And that was, oh, get ready to feel old. That was almost 4.5 years ago from when I recorded this video. So if you're watching this after it's been posted, it's even longer. That makes me really sad, actually. Well, this should be plenty of gold. So now that I've made you feel old, let's head home. Boom. Stack of gold, stack of scrap, and 25 netherite ingots. Oh yeah. Now we just need our smithing table Now we just go to the smithing table and upgrade our stuff. Oh, we need a smithing template and the upgrade template and all the... I completely forgot about all of those things. You know what? That's a next episode task. If you want to see it, subscribe. I'll see you later. Bye.